Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Venom Swords and Warrior's Leather Jacket only. We are here in Novigrad to do a Witcher contract, the Doors Slamming Shut contract, I believe it's called. The contract issuer is hanging out at the Kingfisher, so that's where we're headed to discuss the contract with him. So let's go right over there now and see him. Alright, here we are at the Kingfisher, and the contract issuer is this dude over here. I think his name's Kurt Dysart. Let's go speak with him. Should I go in here? No. Hey, Kurt Dysart. What's going on?
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned, the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Doors Slamming Shut. So his estate isn't too far from Novigrad. It's just like to the west a little bit. Let's see if we can find it here on the map. Yeah, just right over there. So it won't take long to get there. Okay, we are in the little town of Alness, which is close to Kurt Dysart's mansion. But I wanted to come through here first because there's a place of power that I failed to get earlier when I was hanging up around near the Vagelbuds estate, because we're really close to the Vagelbuds estate. But if you just go up here a little bit, you're going to see there's the place of power notification. I think you have to jump across. Yes, we have just to make this jump, and then we'll have a place of power and a new ability point. And right down there you can see the Vagelbud racetrack. Alright, so now we have an ability point to spend. And we are going to spend it on the only thing we can, really. Unless I wanted to start a new ability. Those three ones are still locked. But tissue transformation will give us more health when we drink a mutagen. And it also extends our potion duration time. So we're going to take that. What we're going to do eventually is work down towards some of these other ones. But they're going to have to take a lot more points to unlock them. That one might be handy. That one is good, the synergy, because it would make the attack power mutagens that I have enabled do more. Protective coating is good. I'm probably going to take that because it aids in the defense against the beasts who you're fighting when you have the proper blade oil on. And endure pain, meh. Maximum vitality, I probably won't do that. Delayed recovery, I don't know. Tissue transformation is where it's at, though, for now. At least until I get a new slot opened up. There's eventually the fourth tier blade oil ability. I will be taking that because that will increase critical hit chance. And I'm all about the critical hits. Alright, so let's head out over to Kurt Dysart's mansion. Alright, we're just about there. It's just down this trail a little bit. You can see the gate to get inside right here. Let's head on in and check the place out.
So this is the haunted house.
The Maldavy residence. There's a sign over there for ease of fast travel later on. Let's just give the outside an inspection first. See what's... Oh, we got a trader goes right through here.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What's he got? Anything worth... Nah. Nothing really that I want. Maybe I can sell him some stuff. I can sell him this and some of the beer. Yeah, that's good. Thanks, trader.
Farewell.
Alright, let's get back to looking around here and see if there's any clues outside. We got a key to get in, so... Let's see, Roach is hanging out over there. Okay, let's go in. I like the stained glass windows. Alright. Looks pretty empty. Oop, there's a shake.
Whole building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already.
If I use my Witcher senses, I can see something large downstairs.
Inhabitants clearly left in a hurry.
Make sure we get all the loot, of course. Longclaw. That sounds familiar. I wonder if I've actually picked the sword up already created or crafted. Let's see. This level looks pretty empty. Some books and some various looting, of course, but no clues in regards to the monster. Unless a Marana runestone, we'll be able to sell that. Polymorph, a book about polymorphy. How dragons can change shape, as we saw in Witcher 2 with Sasha, who was a dragon. Oh, the book was written by Philippa Eilhart. How interesting. Philippa, of course, can turn into an owl, whether that's because she has a polymorphic ability or if it's just because she's a mage or sorceress. I do not know. So this is a journal for the previous owners who owned the property before Dysart. And it looks like they were having the same problem with the wall shaking. And eventually they sold the house real cheap to Kurt Dysart. So they didn't have any better luck with it than he is having. Let's explore more. And it looks like the only way to go now is downstairs. What's this?
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
There's that same painting of Heinrich Himmelfahrt that the halflings and dwarf gave me. Alright, so now we're down in the basement. Ooh, there's a lot of bumping going on.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
We can blow through that wall, but before we do so, let's make sure we get all the loot in the area. There's quite a bit in here, actually. The Dwarven Spirit's very important because that's what is used mostly to replenish potions when you meditate. When I first played the game, I thought that you had to have all the ingredients to replenish the potions, and so when I saw the decoctions and how you only ever got like one mutagen per playthrough, I didn't want to. I thought they were used for very specific purposes, but then I learned that once you have all the ingredients, you just need some strong alcohol to replenish them. You just need to gather the ingredients once.
No one's been here in a while.
Alright, so now it looks like Elven Ruins. And we get, looks like some water and a couple of passageways. And we can hear loud, scary noises beyond that door.
Any ordinary plant. Must be magic.
Here's some more clues over here.
Looks like a journal.
So a journal from the mage who used to live here. So he's talking about a barrier to keep things in, it looks like. A prison barrier. What was he trying to keep in, I wonder? Or keep out? He also talks about a lump of earth, so things are starting to point towards like a golem.
Elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper.
An earth elemental, actually.
Somehow.
Are earth elementals golems? Is golems like a general term for all the different elementals, or are elementals different from golems? Over here we have a switch to get in. Let's go ahead and flip the switch. Yep.
Something clicked.
Now we can just head back over, and that door should be open, and we can go in. Alright, in here we'll see the earth elemental, and he's inside that magic barrier, but he's trying to get out. And the act of him trying to get out is what's causing all the thumping and groaning in the house. I know we're going to have to fight him, so let's just go ahead and put the elemental oil on and take the critical hit decoctions. And then let's go on in here, and I think we have to deactivate the barrier somehow.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
See, what are these red? I guess they're just, it's like scaffolding. Over here is where the magic source of power is. How do we, oh, we art it. Whoa! It worked. Now he's free. Whoa! Alright, so now we're gonna have to fight him. Ooh, I'm not doing much damage to him at all. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna cut back when either he's almost dead, or if something happens, it's worth showing. Alright, his health is starting to get down a little bit, so I'm back to showing video. It's taken a while. It's been like 8 minutes of just whittling his health down. So we got him almost down now, though. Jeez. Alright. He made a big mess when he dies. So, what you got for loot there, Earth Elemental? Anything good? Earth Elemental Mutagen, a sword, a trophy. I don't recall the Earth Elemental decoction. There must be one, because there's a mutagen. Alright, let's get out of here before the whole place collapsed on us and check out some of this stuff. So the sword is, let's see, Cleaver Hood. Cleaver Hood? Armor piercing. Critical hit damage bonus, that's good. Also a chance to dismember, which is probably more fun than useful. And yeah. Let's see about the decoction. Is there an earth elemental? Nothing is showing up. I wonder if I just don't have the recipe for it yet. There is a master alchemist in Skellige, and I think he has some recipes for stuff I haven't got yet. So maybe there is an earth elemental decoction, and I just haven't picked up the formula for it yet. All right, let's head back to the Kingfisher and get the reward. All right, here we are back at the Kingfisher, and go talk to Count Kurt Dysart right here.
Back again, Rivian Tramp.
Rivian Tramp.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
I should see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Thanks, Count Kurt Dysart. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll catch you later. 240 experience points. How much gold? 200 crowns. Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?